What's up, guys? Thanks for out here. One of the latest figures we got in this week. It looks like we have Mcfarlane Day because, yes, I was able to get some of these Mcfarlane toys on good deals on Amazon and Mercari. I was definitely wanting this one because hey, it's the Penguin. So Mcfarlane Collector Edition Penguin. This is the Platinum Edition. That is the rare variant. Actually, in my opinion, this is the Penguin that I remember when the Super Friends had their toys and everything. So the original version does look cool. I'm not gonna lie, but this one is the one I really wanted, and I remember trying to get them and I couldn't, and I got frustrated and I gave up, and the prices finally came down, so I was actually able to get them really close to the same price he was selling for. I think I paid like maybe $5 more, so which is not a bad price, I mean, and I really wanted this one, so I'm excited to have this guy in my collection. As you can see, it comes in this window packaging, all accessories, a figure inside, and that stand that is missing from these other collector editions, right? Like it doesn't come with the stand. Huh. Funny. All right. So anyway, it's got like on the side of the box. He is number 12, I believe. And then so this one did come out sometime last year, but like I said, I did not get that. I didn't get the figure. Of course, I was able to find the original, which is the original is this color variation. But I always thought, like, what was frustrated with Mcfarlane is that for me, like, why didn't they just come out with the one that we want, the toy version versus what the original? But whatever, I was able to get it. This is a really cool, funny type of background. This is from one of the scenes of the comic books where, Penguin's on top of a pterodactyl, and there's Batman trying to catch him, and that's a really cool Batman. I love that color variation of that Batman. So we're gonna go ahead and get them out and get him out of the packaging. I know Platinum Edition, people are like, don't open it, you should save it. But what am I saving it for? Like, what I mean, this is the one I wanted, so definitely gonna get him out of the packaging to get a closer look at the Mcfarlane Collector Edition, the Penguin for the DC Universe Multiverse line. All right, here is the Penguin out of the packaging, and wow, this guy looks awesome. Like I said, like the classic toy back in the day was these colors, and of course, the comic book was different and all this stuff. So, I never got. Now that I think about it, I think I did have the original toy when I was a kid. I had him, Joker, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and I remember I was made fun of when I bought Wonder Woman because I didn't get a doll. Why did you buy it? My brothers were jerks, so they were like, "You got buy dolls." But anyway, I had those four, and I remember having Penguin distinctly because of the colors and his funny umbrella thing that he came with. So I know in the Classics line, they re-released them, but I never got it. So I'm still going to get it eventually because I still want to complete my Classics superheroes. And so eventually that one will be coming out. But of course, I don't have any of those now. I don't know what happened to that toy. But I do remember this distinctly. So now looking at this, I do get a sense of nostalgia of that, and that's really cool when you actually get some figures and you can get that out of that. But yeah, this looks super cool. I'm really liking this figure. The Penguin is definitely one of those characters that you have to have in your collection. So I'm very excited about this one, and like I said, like I know it's a platinum one and people are like, oh my god, you opened it, you should have kept it. But no, I'm definitely and like I said, the original version does look great, but I said, and like I said, I don't know, it was eBay or Mercari, one of those two. I was able to get this as steal compared to what they were when I first looked for them. So this guy came out sometime last year. I forgot where. Of course, everyone knows, the Penguin's original name. His is Oswald Cobblepot. So that, But yeah, this figure is awesome. And you look at the colors. Of course, again, my favorite blue. This is the blue line, right? We're having a bunch of blues on my reviews today. But look at that beautiful blue on his penguin suit. And then the top hat. And look at this mug. Only a mother could love that. Look at how, and his little big pointy nose. I mean, and I like that he has that, what do they call those things? I forgot. If you can tell me in the comments, I forgot what they're called, but he has one shiny one in the middle. Nice detail on the face. I mean, look at the little hair like that, you know. And then the top hat is in the blue and has a purple ring on it. I mean, this is cool. He's wearing his little tuxedo. And of course, you know, this is really cool. I like this. And then of course his big old pants with this big old fupa popping out. So yeah, you know. Now the thing about it is his arms are double jointed, of course, pins, but the legs are only single jointed, so he really can't get too much movement from that. But he is a penguin, so where's he gonna go? So it looks like this foot's a little stuck. Oh, it has the, you know, the toe, whatever you call it. Like that's weird for me, you know. But you know, there's not a lot of movement on the feet up and down, just a little bit, but not a lot. And then, you know, the head, side to side, up and down. Now I definitely have to get the Joker, and I gotta figure out which Joker I want, because I know Mcfarlane has a bunch of Jokers, and I have to find one that I really like. And I think they might have released a good one. I gotta look. If you know of a good Joker that would match with this penguin, please let me know in the comments so I can grab it. So let's look at some of the accessories he comes with. So of course his hands, he only comes with 2 sets of hands, 1 fist and 1 open hand. Gonna grab Power Girl again. No, I'm just kidding. So that's really cool. And then he comes with the stand that they were doing in the beginning of these platinum figures, because I have Captain Carrot and I have Wonder Woman, and they came with these weird stands, which I'm not really gonna use. It does hold the card, and as you can see, the card has a card art of that comic book with a collector edition on the side. So let's go ahead and look at what it says about him. They say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but also they say evil is evil does. A master manipulator, the penguin is usually surrounded by violent henchmen who do his bidding without question. But when it comes down to a face-to-face, expect him to unleash a deadly barrage of a variety of umbrella weapons and other ingenious devices, often taking form of foul. And when else fails, the penguin will fight as dirty as they come. Hand-to-hand combat doesn't ruffle his feathers at all. That's really cool. So I saw that new Batman series that came out on Netflix, and the penguin was a female. How do y'all feel about that? I know some people were pissed. It's not my penguin. It's, you know, it's this new version of everything. Just like, and I hate to, and I'm not trying to be racial in any way, but like the Lion King and the Little Mermaid and all those cool cartoons that they made are mine. Like, that is what I grew up with. And all this new stuff that they did and all this woke stuff that they're trying to do, it's just ridiculous for me. You know, I have nothing against it, do it, but it's not what I'm liking. But anyway, like I said, I was tripping out on this penguin. The series was actually decent. It wasn't the best. It didn't give me Batman animated series vibes, but it gave me, it was alright. And I just was like, who is this lady? And then they said it was the female, and I think her name was Oliver Copperpot or something. And I was, that's the penguin? Anyway, so I don't know where I got that. I just was thinking about that, and so I just decided to say it. So here he comes with his umbrella. It has a penguin on the top, which is pretty ingenious. This is cool, but I kind of wish it was open one. Or you can, you know, the cool action feature where you can open yourself. That'd be nice. But, you know, it's already closed, so, you know, he can just hold on to his little umbrella. And there's the hand already, so. All right, can't get it. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I like the Penguin. I thought the Penguin was a really cool villain. All right, here are my final thoughts on the DC Multiverse Platinum Edition Penguin figure for Mcfarlane Toys. All in all, this is a really cool figure. I really like everything about him. I love the suit. I love the colors. This is really cool, and I'm really glad that I was actually able to get him at a decent price, which is cool. Like I said, I had this problem with the blue figure. I forgot his name. Azrael. Was it Azrael? Yeah, I think it's Azrael. And how they basically made the chase the one everybody wanted. So I didn't get this one right away. So I'm not gonna bother trying to grab another one. But I'm actually glad that I was actually able to get him at a very good price, considering that this guy was about $90-$100, and I actually got him. I basically paid maybe $5 more than his retail, maybe with taxes and everything, maybe $40. So maybe $10 more without the tax. So the tax, it kind of fits in. So not bad at all. Like I said, he's gorgeous. I love, and I didn't really make any. As you can see on the video, the texturing on the back and all that, even the wrinkles and all that look really nice. I have to give my hats off to Mcfarlane. He made some crappy figures, but there are some that are nice, and this one is definitely a really cool one. So like I said, for me, this is the version that I remember. This is the one that I had as a kid. The only thing I really wish is I wish he did come with the balloon with the it being unfolded instead of this thing. Like, this is just, I don't know. I guess this is what you put on your work desk or something else. But yeah, as a decoration. But anyway, so like I said, like, this guy, long gone. You just gotta look for the deals if you haven't picked this guy up. You can only get him aftermarket. I got him on Mercari. eBay still has them, and if the regular version also available, I might get the regular one too, just because I do like this figure. All right, so let me know in the comments what you think. Feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Until next time, see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.